Hello guys, welcome back. In this section we are going to finish our CRUD. We're going to be working the last part, that's the delete. We're going to learn how to do a delete workflow, okay? So uh, let's go into our code editor. The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to duplicate this view and I'm going to call that delete. Okay, that's the same way that we did on update. We need the ID of the object that should be deleted, so we're going to place it, left it here like this. So instead of update, we're going to do delete, and then as well put a comment here, sorry, and then put delete. That's it. Let's go to our views, because here we can say that delete client it's not defined, of course. Let's import it here, and then go to the views, and where is it? Client views, list, calculation, special, hello. Okay, this one. It's in core views. Okay, so let's define this function. It will get the request the same way. So the first thing that we need to do is getting the object from the database. So client, so get object 404, client and pk equals id. So I'll try to find the client into the database with get object or 404 as we did before, and using the id. Okay, right after that, we in this case we don't need a form. Okay, so we don't need to be working with the form in this time, but we need to check if the request dot method it's post. What we need to do is do client dot delete. Okay, Django has already, all Django models has this delete function already that will remove the object, and then we can return the user to the list client. So we return the user to the, we're going to actually redirect him to the client list. If not a post, it means that I'm opening the confirmation for the first time. So I just do a render and I send the user back to a confirmation page. So I'll do confirm.html, and I need to pass the client to the form. So I do client and client. Okay. So I'm going to inject one variable called client to the confirm HTML file. So I go here and I will create this file right here this way. I'll put the instructor. Okay, and then we can put a confirmation message like confirm that you want to delete the object, the client, and then we show the client name. You can put client dot name, for example. Okay, and then we put here one form. Okay, with method post. Okay, like this. Remember to use the CSRF token, and then a button with a submit. Type submit. Okay, and here delete. So this way we are going to send a post to our view. Okay, and then when it comes here in views, it will check the request is post. So do client delete and redirect. That's why in the first time when we open the delete URL for the first time, we would not delete, we'll just send a confirmation in the client. Okay, we send the confirmation HTML file in the client variable. Okay, let's check if it's working fine. Let's go to the browser, and then here clients you can do delete, and the ID, let's say 5. So confirm that you want to delete the client 10. In this case it didn't make sense because the client is called client, but if it was Mary, like the number 1, would make sense. You confirm that you want to delete client Mary's. If I click delete, what happens is it was deleted and I was redirected to the client list with no Mary anymore. Okay, let's try that again with the number 5, client 10. I delete client 10 and now we don't have client 10 anymore. Easy peasy, right guys? Very very simple thing to do. But as well, here in clients we want a specific URL, a specific link to delete the object, instead of like typing the URL manually. It's not very nice ways to do. So here we were going to call client delete, because here we have client delete URL name. Okay, so here in clients delete, we put delete. Let's check it out. Update. So let's remove client 2. I click delete. Confirm that you want to delete client 2. Yes, I do. Click delete, and here we go. Now we don't have any client anymore. Okay, guys, easy peasy thing to do. But before to finish this section, I want to include one button to create a new user. So the same way that we did here, we can include a new link, and we can put the curly braces and percentage URL and our URL name. So to create a new guy is create. Okay, I'll go here and I'll place it here, and I will call this link new or new client as you want. Okay, I will refresh the page. Now we have new client. So I'll go to the new client form. I'll create a new guy. I'll create myself, Gregory Pacheco, age, salary, email. I'll pick a photo. I'll get the Django pony, the date of birth, and click save. And here we go. Here I am. I will edit this guy. I'll click save. It's edited, and I will delete this guy. I go to the confirmation, I click delete, and that's it. So guys, very nice, excellent that we just finished our CRUD. I think is one of the most important part, because this part will cover the whole thing around. So now we have this whole schema ready. Everything starting from the WSGI, not in our case because we are running a local server, but soon on Heroku we're going to have the WSGI, but we have the Django server here in place, and then we get the request, we resolve the request, go to a view, this view do a save, do update, do create, do recover data from the database. The models is doing everything. The managers, what is the manager in this case? Here the managers will be objects. So if we have objects, this is the manager. You can create your own managers, but Django comes already with a managers. Every single model that you create comes with the objects manager. Okay, so the models using the managers that go straight away to the database, and then the view prepare the template with the response and put it back. So we cover the whole Django cycle, request response cycle. Okay guys, congratulations if you came up to this point, because I'm pretty sure that now if you could execute up to this point, you are much more comfortable with Django, and you can see that now you can do so many amazing things already with Django. Okay, so I hope guys that you could implement everything from now and you have everything working fine. If not, put it down below. But I think we are ready to go to the next part. We're going to enable security in our project. We're going to make the users be logged first before registering or creating or updating or deleting or even seeing the list of clients, because it's not very nice like having open URLs like this. So we are going to learn how to use the Django built-in login system. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy it. Bye bye.